Howdy guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing something that I haven't done for quite a while. It's a mask video. So today I'm going to go through all the masks that I have collected. Some are horror movie related, some, as you can clearly see, are Slipknot related. And I just want to have a little talk about masks in general. But before we get into this video, I just want to say, make sure you go and check out Motion Pukers. That is Luke's new channel, and he has a mask unboxing of a Paul Gray Iowa mask. Very good video, and I'm glad he's starting to make videos because he's a natural at it. Like, you've seen him on my channel, he's a natural character. He's very passionate about the things that he talks about. So go and show him some love. If you're into Slipknot, if you're into masks, if you're just into music and you like relaxed, chilled out content, make sure you go and give him some love. Now, let's get on to this full mask collection. Okay, I'm gonna get some of the shittier masks out of the way. This is not too bad for the price that it goes for, but this is obviously a Michael Myers mask, and this is from, I think, Halloween Kills. This is a very mass-produced, affordable mask, but the actual sculpt, when it's on a head, doesn't look awful. Like, if you actually look at the face and the detail, and especially the side profile, it's not an awful mask, but it's just very cheap. It's not the greatest quality. The hair isn't amazing. Oh, he's got a bit of a bald spot going on. Not a terrible mask. Following the same sort of suit, this is a way better mask. And if you've seen one of those balloon lamps, I have this on that because it works as a bit of a mask hold, and also it makes the eyes glow red. But this mask is really good. Obviously that's a 1990 Tim Curry Pennywise mask, and I do love it. This is one that you will have seen these cheap 83 Caesar rip-offs, because people get these to just make cheap Joey Jordison masks, and people actually try and sell them for as if they are actually 83 Caesars, which they are not. But I just bought a cheap one to just have a little practice drawing Joey's iconic look on, and yeah, it's shit, but it's just something to go on the wall. Okay, this as much as it is a cheap mask, this is obviously from the movie Joker. It's perfect. Like, it is literally perfect from the film. Like, it's not comfortable to wear, but it is very accurate to the mask that is in the film, and it works it being a cheap mask, because the ones in the film everyone's wearing, so they are just cheap masks. Okay, this was a cheap mask, but shout out to Luke, Motion Pukers. He got me this. This was so cheap off Vinted. I still need to find the little hat for it, but it's an Art the Clown, and how fucking incredible was that? I think this cost about £11 to have delivered, but look at the sculpt on it. It's even got the black dot on the end of the nose. Obviously all the blood, the detail on that is fucking insane. One of my favourite masks that I've got. It's so cool. Yeah, obviously, is it the nicest to look at? For most people, no, but I think it's fucking phenomenal. And the only thing that was wrong with it is it's just got a little rip there, but it's on a head. It's fucking perfect for what it does. So yeah, definitely a firm favourite. Actually, my, well, second to nearest mask, because I have got one on the way. I'll make a video when that gets here, because that is a mask that's very controversial, but I love it. This I got for a ridiculous price. I got this for £5. And it's obviously a Billy doll from Saw. Look at that. That is fucking phenomenal. £5. Like, obviously it is just latex. It's not the actual highest quality of mask, but just like, look, you can pinch the cheeks and they just bounce back. Definitely a worthwhile purchase. The hair has got so much life in it, just like Billy's, and that looks great in my collection. I can't wait to have, especially my horror masks, better on display. Okay, now we're moving firmly into Slipknot territory, and I will start off with my least accurate mask. This one isn't accurate because it's from two different album cycles. So it's a sculpt of the Iowa Clown, but it's got the Bolt Hawk that was from the Tattoo the Earth sculpt. But How fucking sick. It's a little bit misshaped here just because I haven't had it on a head for a while. All these have got like the little rivets. The sculpt is phenomenal. Obviously you've got all the brains and the fake blood and the blood on the bolts. And the bolt hawk just looks so fucking cool. It's such a sinister looking mask, and again, I can't wait to have it better on display. Okay, moving on to my favourite member of Slipknot, we have got Mick Thompson. Now, I know it's a bit of a rogue shout because obviously Mick's so quiet, but I think that's what makes him. He's so sinister. His silence is just so cool. He doesn't need to say anything to be cool. He's just there with his guitar and he kills it. But yeah, I've got his original Leather Devil mask, and obviously I've just got a cheap wig. It's got quite long hair, and I got this for a really cheap price. Can't actually remember. I think it was 2 for £45. Luke's got the other one that's just the silver one that he wore for Iowa. There's Mick's Leather Devil mask. Moving on from that, I have got another Mick mask. This one isn't as good just because it's not particularly accurate. The sculpt of it is pretty good, but it's a hard plastic. But just the finish on it is way more weathered than I think Mick has ever had it. The weathering that it's the closest to is the grey chapter, but it hasn't got like all the rust that Mick had on it. But yeah, it's this. And I got this for a really cheap price. I think this got reduced to like £15, which is why I bought it. But yeah, on display, this looks really good. And yeah, for the price that I got it, I really don't think you can complain. Okay, my favourite Slipknot mask that I've got to date. This I got for £70, I believe. For how good the replica is, I think that's an absolute steal. It's Jay Weinberg's .5, the grey chapter mask. Now, you just look at the burlap, the fucking paint job, the zipper. Everything about this mask is fucking bang on to the mask that Jay wore, and it's definitely one of my favourite Jay Weinberg looks, because Jay for me either had hit or miss with his masks. He had a lot of hit, but a couple of the looks for me weren't my favourite. That is definitely the best mask that I've got so far. Right, now you've probably had a glimpse of them in the background to this video, but these I think have got to be 3 of the best masks that I've got. My Jay Weinberg I do think is definitively the best one, but these are pretty fucking sensational. So I've got a Disaster Pieces Jester that Jim Root wore, and this, I do love it. The neck is a little bit weird, which was the same on Jim's actual mask. It had quite inflated cheeks, but when you look at the detail on it, like all the bumps, the zipper, the makeup around the eyes, the straps, it's very Slipknot bondage style strapping. Incredible mask, and I got this for I think it was £90, which isn't bad. Okay, this was the first Slipknot mask that I got, and it's a little bit of a work in progress because I do want it to look more weathered. I think some more work could be done on the dreads. When I got it, it was extremely green. I have got a video on my channel, so I repainted it grey, and I've left a few green bits. I painted black over the stitching so it would still have the definitive stitched look and wouldn't just be all grey. But it's my Corey Taylor Ghost Glow, which, like, you can see all the patches behind it. The dreads are fucking firm as shit. Obviously the sculpt is, it hangs a little bit because obviously it's quite thin latex and this is quite a small head. I would like to get a bigger head to put it on because Corey's known to have quite a big head and a very big neck. You look at it, that is the iconic Ghost Glow. Like, it is fucking beautiful. I'm so happy that I have one of these in my collection. Absolutely love this mask. Okay, now this was a bit of a surprise one. I really like this mask because I do actually have a Corey Taylor tattoo on the back of my leg, which obviously is this mask, the We Are Not Your Kind V2 or the End So Far mask. It's fucking bang on. I got this for £50. I still can't believe it. It's an absolute fucking steal. It's got that like Voldemort-esque side profile to it. Obviously these, it's got the actual metal little eyelids. The stitching on it is so thick, like it's fucking incredible. It's got the 3 straps that Corey actually has on the back of it. I just love this look. I think it was a really creepy look for Corey, and I just think this mask, whoever made it, I have no idea who made it, but they absolutely killed it with this replica, and I'm so glad to have it in my collection. So yeah, that is it, guys. That is my entire mask collection. Yeah, of what I've got, I'd say that my favourites have to be Enzo Far Corey, Jay Weinberg and Art the Clown. That is my mask collection. I do want to add more to it. I have got one more thing coming, which I am excited to show you. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought of it. Let me know what masks you've got, and also go and check out Motion Pukas, because he is so passionate about masks and Slipknot, and you'll enjoy those videos. I will see you in a bit. Ta-ra.